Alright, what's up guys? Tommy here. We're bringing you a domination game on the map Village today. And we're going to be holding down the B flag for this game most of the time, because the B flag is the bloodbath of all flags on this map. I'm going to be using the Scar L with the red dots, an MP9 is the secondary, and then we're going to be using perks that are going to be... what are we doing? Marksman Pro, Scavenger Pro, and I believe Hardline Pro. And I'm just going to be working the B flag here because right now we are spawning on the cave side of the map. For those of you that don't understand what I mean by cave, I mean the opposite side from the village side of the map. So, being that we are in the cave side, we're going to be holding down AB, or yeah, AB. And it's going to be basically the only flag option we have right now, because if we hold down AC, that's completely stupid because they're way on the other side of the map. So you're either doing BC or AB in this map. You're never really doing AC unless you're like completely strange and want to give yourself a hard time. So that being said, I'm just going to work this area. I've seen a lot of other people do it on YouTube, so I tried it out, and you know, I have to say it gets me my AC 130, which let's go into kill streaks. Predator missile, attack helicopter today, and then AC 130 is the last one. So we are currently losing, and this match is going to be back and forth, close, neck and neck the entire time. I'll spoil it right now. We lose. I don't know how. We're up by like 15 at the end, and we somehow lose. So it's really pathetic. So I get a lot of my kills here from just picking off guys on the B bridge, as well as people coming off the little bridge here to the left. And then, of course, the occasional double with the Predator. But mainly, I have to say, I'm working this B bridge really well. I'm giving my team cover for, you know, when they're capping it, you know, just defending it in general. So really, you're not camping that much because your role right now is really important since you're watching these two areas. That's an important role based on the flags that we're holding. So once we lose it, basically all I do is just provide cover fire. You know, I try to keep the enemy back. I try to keep them in their spawn area back there, and I try to trap these guys trying to, you know, sneak past us and flank us on the left side here. And throughout most of the game, you know, you're gonna have people just going those two ways. Most people learn to avoid the other side of the map because it's just hell. There's really absolutely no cover over there, and it's almost impossible to make it through alive. So it's I don't really go over there too much. I hang out on this side. You just have a better chance of getting people and not really getting shot. So that being said, I just got the AC 130. We'll just let this play out. But in the meantime, while that's going, I'm gonna discuss one topic of YouTubers that do Call of Duty videos, and something that I wish they didn't do as much. Oh, and we just won gold in women's judo for anybody that's been paying attention to the Olympics. But no, I'm not going to talk about that. YouTube and Call of Duty people. I've been on YouTube since 2006. I've been making videos since 2006. I've been making video game videos since 2009 when I first started doing Let's Plays on my other channel. I managed to get up to 700 subscribers before deciding that I want to wipe out all my subscribers and start fresh. So I wiped down to about 50 and continued that channel for about half a year before I decided, you know what, I'm going to jump into the Call of Duty scene and try this out, because I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty lately, and frankly, making these videos takes a lot less time than doing a Let's Play of an entire video game and trying to get a video up a day. So, that being said, now that I'm starting fresh on this channel, I'm trying to find people that are doing the same thing, that are around the same level as me within terms of, you know, exposure. So I've been searching for people on here. I've been searching for newer people doing Call of Duty videos, commentaries, and I've come across some cool people. Haven't really gotten full contact with them. I do want to get networking with a lot of you guys that I recently just contacted. But along the road of finding some good people, I've also found some people that I frankly wish they didn't do what they did, and that's every time I comment on it, I just get a response of, thanks, make sure you like and subscribe. And you know, people need to stop begging for that, because first of all, that just makes it totally apparent what your goal is, to make some YouTube money. And second of all, I just freaking think people should subscribe at their own free will. You know, don't pressure people into doing that shit. Just let them subscribe if they find your stuff interesting. I hope people do the same for me. And frankly, I've never been a person to sub for sub. It's stupid, it's pointless. I mean, the whole point of YouTube is to create something and let other people see what you created, and, you know, if they take interest in it, then they'll follow you. If they don't, whoop-de-doo. They move on to the next person. So, I'm trying to just do this for fun. I've always done it for fun. I mean, I was doing it way before partnerships really even started going. So, I don't know. Plus, I feel like the money that I would make on here isn't even anything close I could make just from having a job that I enjoy, which I currently do. So, that's the other thing that's kind of backing me with not being like, oh, I need to get a lot of subscribers so I can get my partnership, and then I can start raking in my, you know, couple $100 for my views, and then, you know, have that grow exponentially, hopefully. No, I don't care. It's cool. I'm glad people are being able to do that. That's really neat that people can support themselves off of something like this, and that's really cool. But personally, I don't want to, just because of my position in my life right now. I don't need to be doing that. So with that said, I wish people would just let people subscribe when they want to, and not beg for it and beg for likes. Like and dislike is just for quick feedback, you know. Yeah, I liked it, no I didn't, but yeah, at least give them a reason why. That's kind of why the liking system is a little flawed. No one, if somebody dislikes it, no one's gonna leave feedback on why they disliked it. It's just gonna be a dislike, move on to the next. So YouTube liking system's a little flawed in my eyes, but whatever, I don't give a shit. Oh, is this the... I don't know how I didn't get that guy on the car, but whatever. You'll notice later on here my next Predator. Just pay attention to this, because that thing, my controller screws up. It goes way down south. It's pretty funny. But, yeah, so... let's see. Yeah, sorry, I had a text message from my dad regarding something kind of important. But, like I was saying, just let people subscribe at their free will. I did, however, do this thing where it helps get your channel exposed. People aren't forced to subscribe to you. They can unsubscribe at any time. And it just gets your name out there with like 4 other people. And it's kind of like a ladder, or I guess a pyramid. It's almost like a YouTube pyramid scheme where it just gets your name out there, but you don't have to say subscribe. So you give the people a chance. If you don't like their material, unsubscribe. If you like their material, wow, you found somebody new, and it wasn't that difficult to find them. And it's also helping me find new people that I like. But so I'm doing that. There's a link in the channel profile, whatever, my channel somewhere. There's a link if you guys want to check it out, just to see if you can find some new people to network with, or like give yourself a little more exposure. But besides that, let's see, what are we at now in the game? We're winning here, only by about 5 points, and we've taken over the village here, and we're now dominating the other team. We did have a spawn switch here about halfway through the game, so now that we're in the village, we're going to be doing CB, hopefully, but my team's a little stupid. I was communicating with them at the beginning of the game, and they suck now, so they're not. I gave up on them basically at this point, and I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm on my own. Pardon my language, by the way. Look at this sloppy kill, but I get the headshot, and here we go with another Predator. I think this is the one that totally screws up, because I'm gonna get killed by a corner camper. And here we go, watch this Predator. So I can easily get a double, and I'm going for it right there, and then all of a sudden the controller just takes a complete dive to the bottom right of the screen. I was like, what the hell? My batteries or something went low. I don't even know. So I switched controllers out right there, and it's just, I'm not taking that. That was BS. But, so, look, now we get another spawn switch, and this time we're kind of spawning half village, half cave. And the game is, we're 199 and they're 187. Take note of that. Now they're dominating us, and they're at 190. Okay, I figure somebody's going to get the A flag, and I'm going to come over here to defend anybody trying to come up this way to knock us out at the A flag. No one takes the A flag. No one takes the C flag. Instead, they try going for the B flag, the most bloodbath flag, and right now we're at a tie, and the other team wins. They came back from like a 10-point deficit in the last second because our team is too stupid to capture anything, so... I'll tell you what, people need to play the game types, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know what this was a case of. I was playing defense. I was trying to hold people off. But anyways, I finished, what, 30-5? That's pretty good for me. So, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.